It's me, your little boy, Samson. So I have this message to give us today, choosing ones. They never see it coming. You know what I'm saying? They never see God coming to humiliate them publicly. So let me be real with you, choosings. A lot of people today are seriously so frustrated because they never thought God will come for your aim. You know what I'm saying? They never in their lifetime believe that God will accurately come for your aim. God will come to surprise them. God will come to supply all your needs. God will come to intervene in anything that concerning you. So it is something so unbelievable to a lot of people that whom you have become today is something crazy to them. That a lot and majority of people today are so frustrated because they don't have any reason to tell why you are blessed. They don't know that you will be blessed like this. They don't know you will be favored. You will be favored like this. So it's something so what unbelievable. It's something so crazy that after all their manipulation, after all that they have did, after all that they have done to keep you broke, to frustrate your life, to humiliate your life, to embarrass you, God end up humiliating them by putting you where they never expect to see you. So it is something so what frustrating because they never see it coming. Your enemy never see your prosperity coming. Your enemy never see your success coming. Your enemy never once believe that your increase will shock them. So it is something so unbelievable that after all their plot that they did behind the unknown, that God is still waiting to humiliate them. You know what I'm saying? So they are indeed intimidated, bro. A lot of people are absolutely what indeed intimidated because God is working despite of the fact that they are what they are doing, despite of all their evil manipulation, all their evil setup, all their evil plan, all their evil expectation towards you. God end up disappointing them. That is why the Bible says he disappointed the devices of this world, of these crafties, so that their hands will not be able for them to accomplish toward their purpose. So your enemies, majority of them today are seriously so frustrated because all that they tried to use to make sure you are absolutely so humiliated, God use it as a stepping stone. So they are seriously so hurt by what they are saying around you. Because God is humiliated. This is why you need to understand that every blessing you got is the favor of God. Every success you have is the glory of God. Everything that happened to you is God that permitted, because many people have been waiting for your downfall. Majority of people have been waiting for you to go down. They have been expecting and hoping that you failed. But what happened is that God earnestly disappointed them by what? By promoting you, by increasing you, by making you become whom you have become overnight. So your enemies are absolutely so disappointed. They are so embarrassed because what God cannot do, they have seen it in you that it does not exist. People who thought you won't be able to amount for something without them. People who thought, like if they walk away from you, everything about you we end up not being able fulfilled. People who thought that the best way in which they will be able to destroy you, the best way in which they will be able to frustrate you is by walking away from you. People who thought we will not live to see you excel, we will not live to see you prosper, we will not live to see you succeed. So many of them today are filled with so much anger because they have now finally come to actualize one thing, that God is working, that God is now putting you where they never expect to see you, that God is now placing you where they never expect to see you. So it is marvelous to them. And what I mean it is marvelous is that they are speechless, they are shocked. How come? Because it's something so marvelous that is also marvelous to them, and it's also killing them. The same person that they try to knock down is not the same person that God is walking through with. So your enemies are seriously so angry because God is earnestly working day and night to promote all you do. God is earnestly working to make sure you succeed despite of all that they have done. So they never in their life expect to see what they are seeing. Your enemy never in their lifetime hope to see what they are seeing. Your enemy never in their lifetime believe that a day like this will be, that there will be a time that you will be smiling, a time where you will be increasing, a time where you will be doing great, a time that everything you touch will be blessed without them. So it is something that is, they can't just close their eyes because all that concerning you is killing them. They can't just close their eyes because all that are matter to you right now, all that is frustrating them right now is whom you have become overnight. And this is why they are seriously so angry, because many of us don't know how blessed we are. You don't know where your enemies thought you would be by now. You don't know where they were earnestly hoping to see you by now. You don't know the thought they have towards you. You don't know the plan they have towards you. But what shocked them is that the plan of God is higher than the bigger than their own whatever plot towards you. That the plan and the thought of God towards you is more stronger, more powerful, and more unique. So your enemies are seriously so disappointed because they have now finally come to see that God is accurately involved in all you do. They are now realizing that God is absolutely involved in everything that concerns you. So it is something so strange that despite of all that they have did, God is still working, and they never expect it to come. Remember, blessed.